okay. Everything? Yeah, hey. And I'm on time. Hello. Yes, Pikmin 3 Deluxe has a demo on the Switch eShop. I have not downloaded it. I reckon I should. But I think I've mentioned I have Pikmin 3 on my Wii U. I didn't see like the deep dive into Pikmin 3 that was on the Nintendo Treehouse the other day. But it does seem to be getting some new features versus the Wii U original. And hey, Top Dog, this game stressed you out as well. A lot as a kid. It's great. Will I cover the extra boss at all? I did not know there was one, yes. Hey B. Good night to you. Good evening. Great to see you in here. Yes, my story with this game, the thing that has made me feel compelled to come in, and hey Doc, good morning. Wonderful news about getting Animal Crossing. So glad to hear that, Doc, and good to see you this morning. And yeah, the Pikmin 3, there's a Pikmin 3 demo on the Switch eShop. Folks should probably check that out. Seems like you get to play 3 days. But so Pikmin 1 is a game I did buy as a youngin' when it came out. Had it for my GameCube. Thank you, Mars Girl, thank you so much for taking care of that for me. And for folks who don't know Top Dog, they do some wonderful streams. A lot of Wind Waker recently, but I think they're actually getting pretty close to the end of that. You really do need to check out their Twitter for the upcoming plans. But I believe next week, at the very least, I gotta mention the announcement of the Fanfiction Friday, which just sounds like a lot of fun. And hey Marky, good morning. Good to see you in here. I'm gonna keep this paused for a bit until I'm confident I know what I'm doing. And as I was saying, yes, I bought this for my GameCube when I was a kid, or rather had my parents buy it for me. And I don't know how far I got in it, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days. And then that big stressful timer. I mean, there really are 2 big stressful timers in this game. There's your daily timer, and then there's your 30-day limit. And I might have been able to handle one of those, or the other one, but the 2 of them meant that despite this game's pleasant appearance, it was entirely too stressful for me to even. I didn't even want to try as a kid. Now as an adult, I try to really throw myself into failure a lot more willingly, to be honest. I think I may have already gotten enough parts to fly 17 out of 30, but I don't. What are the details on the secret boss? I'm curious if what you know about that be. And yes, the Fanfiction Friday coming up next week, and do keep in mind on Top Dog's schedule postings that those are Japan time, so it for my time zone Eastern, it's like minus. I always forget, it's either minus 11 hours or minus 13 hours, and it'll probably. I think that's going to change when US daylight savings ends. I'll never keep it straight. Big updates in Escape Land. Excited to hear about that, Marky. And yes, Doc, your pockets and your house are going to be very full, very early on. But it's good. You know, as long as you don't feel overwhelmed, as long as you're just happy to get that stuff, you'll be able to upgrade your house pretty quickly. Hopefully it'll just give you a fun rocket boost to get started. But of course, you know, the 5:30 Friday, thank you so much for that. Doing the work that really I should be doing here. I'm going to go for this one that I'm looking at right now. That star there is another part. I think I need... Well, see, here's the thing. I think what makes this tricky is you have to go around the left there. So a big problem with this game is that you have to spend, at least on a first playthrough, you would have to be extraordinarily good to get a perfect run on a very first playthrough, because the amount of reconnaissance required is not insignificant. And in fact, that's what I want to do here. I want to see if that path is clear. See, it looks like I need to turn around and try to come the other way. And right away, that's quite a problem. We still have all of these walls. And thank you, Doc, thank you. Yeah, you know time zones, much better. So the optional boss is found in the distant spring on day 15 or earlier. Oh, really? I mean, unless I hit it accidentally, I'm already past it, I'm afraid. That's very interesting. So it's a secret optional boss. I'm gonna get 50 million likes on this VOD. Probably not. That would be terrifying. I don't know what kind of sequence of events would precipitate that, but pretty frightening just to think about. There's an egg that hatches if you go there. That sounds very neat. And yeah, the bosses in this game are they are kind of a highlight. They're terrifying to me. In significant ways. I mean, it's the, you know, being a small Pikmin is a very successful conceit because it makes these big bosses just really horrifying. So I do not remember where these bomb rocks are, unfortunately. It has been, I think, 2 weeks since the last time I played this, which is just terrible. And I need so many bomb rocks, and I truly do not know where to get them from. So today, I mean, here's the thing, I gotta get through this game. Maybe I'll waste some days here. I think I need to take it in stride in order to get this done. And, you know, I'd love to do 100% playthrough someday. I'd love to, I would like to learn it well enough. But I have this is appropriately tagged as a casual playthrough. And that is, like, look at how many bombable walls there are, but where? Seriously, where are the bomb rocks? If anybody knows, hit me up. Because I'm kind of baffled here. Truthfully. I mean, obviously elsewhere, and not, couldn't possibly be any place convenient to, masses of walls. Alright. Yeah, and so very stressful. That timer's just ticking away the whole time we're running around. And the way these, I mean, the levels are also fantastic. I really do, despite how it sounds, I am somewhat forcing myself to play through it. I'm enjoying it, but it's a little more stressful than the kind of game I would, maybe play through on my lonesome casually still. But we'll see. I mean, the thing is, I would like to potentially go into Pikmin 2 after this, and even Pikmin 3 at some point. Oh, here we go. Well, there's a few anyway. And so Mir wants a hard mode with gray Pikmin in the ground. When plucked will double your Pikmin or divide. Oh, interesting. Pain in games is good. Oh my goodness. I think somebody needs to make a Twitch extension so that why don't they do anything sometimes? I don't know. Pikmin are weird. Yeah, like a Twitch extension for one of the Pikmin games so that people in chat control individual Pikmin. I don't know how that would work. Please don't ask me for further details. But wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, I reckon this is good. I'm gonna head right towards that one wall that seemed to be blocking... what do I mean? It's kind of impossible to know. Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Nevertheless, let's see what we can get done here. Now, oh, there's one over there. That's interesting. I should grab some blue Pikmin and check that out, probably. Okay. One reason I am playing the Wii version, even though I'm not really taking advantage of the feature, I think it is supposed to be a little more forgiving, in that maybe you can actually replay days, which perhaps you could not do in the Now, I was sure I had 5 of those. Did I lose a bomb rock carrying Pikmin somewhere? I mean, either way, I need 2 more bomb rocks, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to avoid these. I'm gonna try to avoid these. These flying guys are not worth it. Let's get out of here. What a mess, what a mess. Are there any more bomb rocks around, though? That's wild. Hey, there's that one down there, but I don't know. I need so many more blue Pikmin. It's a little bit of a problem. Cookie for a good idea. For an idea. Thank you. I'll take any cookies. And hey, Austin, welcome back. How's it going? Nice to see you popping in here for a little bit of a amateur Pikmin hour. I'm gonna get some blues out here. Hey, how are people's weekends going so far? I imagine I'm gonna need many more blues than this, but I'm always afraid of, I'm just so afraid of losing them. Let's get some of that nectar. That's good. That's good stuff. And pick a direction to go in. Not that one, not that one. Kind of behind me, yeah. Doing good, I'm glad to hear that. I'm okay. A little hesitant in my answer. I'm sort of still struggling to sleep well enough to get over some chronic health things that I've got going on. Been really busy with some day job work stuff, which is good. It is, in fact, that is a good thing, but it's been very tough managing that alongside other things. And yes, oh my goodness, alright, is this the right direction? It is. We're gonna take just our blues here, though. Is Deluxe a remake or a remaster? Not really either, I don't think. I would call it a port, an enhanced port, in my opinion. I don't know if there's a definitive answer to that. And Marky, no worries. If folks can always be as quiet as they want, or nearly as chatty as they want. No exact limits on that one. I needed more blues. I need to head back. HD re-release. Well, the original was in HD. So I mean, yes, but at the same time, not a very notable aspect of it. Remaster is basically a port. Not necessarily at all. I don't think so, personally. I mean, it can be, but a remaster conveys a lot. I mean, generally, when I hear remaster, it means like textures have been redone, or, something like that. Like there have been some actual changes or updates to it. Alright, Austin just popping in the stream. Gotta go. Good luck on sleep. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'll do my best, and good luck yourself with whatever you got going on this weekend or in life. Really nice of you to come by again, Austin. But like, while a remaster might be a port, I think, I don't know, it conveys a lot more than just a basic port to the system. But it's really semantics. It's, there's room for a lot of disagreement or personal feeling about that one. Be here tomorrow? Oh, great. Well, I will also be here tomorrow. Same time as is on the schedule. Alright, night is getting on here, but we might actually be able to get this part, which I feel like was probably ready at the end of last stream and I just forgot about it. And once it gets to land, I can throw my yellows on there as well. Triforce at 12, we're gonna have to see how time goes here. I have it already though, here's the thing. Unfortunately, I am feeling like just pretty poorly, as mentioned. So, while I would like to do a long stream, I'm gonna have to be, you know, I'm gonna actually call all of these back and come back with red Pikmin. I don't have the time, really. But it would be much preferable to losing all of these, is the thing. But yeah, I want to get, you know, a fairly usual amount of time for Animal Crossing in after Pikmin, if possible. But I do know the time on this is going to be kind of tough. That does not help me. Boy, this level is a pain. It really is. But yeah, I got my 3DS all set up. It's charged. I've confirmed the capture's working. Got the scene set up. So I do want to spend time on that. I never got in touch with my buddy Mecha, unfortunately. I don't know, all of a sudden I felt awkward about asking him to do something, like, just for the stream. I don't know. He'd probably be fine with it, but... Okay, let's see how quickly we can get down there. I think I'm out of time here, which is unfortunate. If we can keep as many of these together, I think I have already lost quite a few. I don't know. Is that 60? That looks like a lot fewer than 60. Got every suit except the friend coin ones. Yeah, I forget exactly where I was on that, but something similar, I believe. I know I was going for a full, like, costume collection in that. Okay, that might have been unnecessary. That might have just taken up a whole bunch of time, but, you know, whatever. I'd rather be safe than lose a lot of Pikmin I can't afford to. Speaking of which, where did I leave those? Okay. And, we'll have to see if we can't... I think the bomb rocks do respawn in between days, so we should be able to drop that one gate tomorrow, I hope. Alright, everybody get on this, please. Anti-dioxin filter. I don't know why this is popping up right now. Laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. Well, that sounds quite important. Yeah, hello, Pikmin. Come with me. Just need one more coin for the retro suit. I really, like, it has been definitely a few years since I played that last. So it'll be interesting for, to see what my situation in it is. What did I mean by party mangs? Oh, I mean, whatever you might want to do, basically. Like if you want people to come over to your island while I'm on stream and I can, you know, play like cameraman and co-host. Or if you just want to have, like, come over to my island and have some people give you gifts or things, you know, whatever, Doc. Just an invitation as a good friend of the stream there. You feel like having some kind of little party on your island or mine. That's basically what I can offer there. So the laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. 18 out of 30 parts. 11 more, be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I doubt we're going to get that, but this, wow, this sure worked out really narrowly. Haven't had a party in so long, not sure about it. That's quite fine. I really, however you're most comfortable there, truly. One of the, I think making people have a party is sort of one of the oddest things that people try to do sometimes. And there's a nice belated, joyous late some annual birth ceremony tomorrow, girl. That's nice, thank you. Alright, but another day done, another part added. Why is this game so difficult for me? It is a bit surprising for... I don't know, I mean the thing is my buddy Mecca back in the day, he loved it. He was so good at it. So the honey wisp, this timid creature flies around collecting nectar from flowers. It typically hides itself, but shaking flowers can reveal its presence. The nectar it collects appears to be the Pikmin's favorite food. They instantly bloom when they eat it. He was always tougher at games, though. Oh gosh, Doc. I think your last birthday party was when you were a kid, maybe. Maybe 15 years ago. Your dad passed away. Wow. Well, you know, think about it. And again, just whatever you might be comfortable with. Really, the point would just be to, you know, have a little fun, have a little celebration, and kind of as much or as little as you might want on that. But yeah, I can completely respect your hesitancy on that. Alright, so I need more yellows to try to bomb that one wall, that's for sure. And where did I see those bomb rocks? It was like a little narrow thing in that corner, I want to say. Doc birth ceremony? Well, possibly. We're talking about it. I hope it's okay that I spread the good news that Doc does have plans now to get the game, to get Animal Crossing for his birthday coming up. So, you know, party or not, I know I'll at least be sending things his way. Prize field prizes. May give an answer before the 19th. No problem. No problem. Lots of time here. Alright, so this will be enough here, I hope. Oh, there's a ton in there. There weren't that many there before, I swear. I don't even... Whatever. Oh my goodness. Can wait until the 13th with Steve. Yes. I know we're all pretty excited for Steve. Well, probably not all of us, actually. I am. Though, that'll be fun. We'll definitely do a Smash Day around then. I mean, after that day. Where am I going? This is not right. This is not right, darn it. I know, I was just here. I really should know this map. My mistakes, everyone. Enjoy that casual playthrough tag. Whenever I feel bad about myself, I just remember I have tagged this appropriately. I think that might not be so good for that little guy. Oh, no, it's okay. Cool. I feel like there's gonna be a boss in here, probably. Oh, yeah. Wow. Are those hurting it? Are those hurting it, though? I can't quite see its... well, let's experiment with our... That's 2 yellow Pikmin here. Fortunate. Boomer bought a Nintendo card the second you saw the release date. Nice. Picking up that DLC. Yes, and... yeah, these, okay. And also, you know, maybe I've been, like, misinterpreting... Either this one is, like, a special infinite one, or there are... Or no, I just... Okay, no, I just, So unfortunately, I probably coulda, shoulda used that huge amount of bomb rocks to, clear out some... I don't want to go this way. To clear out some of those other... blockages, you know? That is doing a pretty insignificant amount of damage to that. I reckon you really want to get them on top like that, probably. Alright, let's go get a lot more yellows. It's what I've got the most of. And they may even... Alright, see, if I had taken this down, that would have been great. This day's spent. Unfortunately, I really... Go get rock Pikmin? I think those are in 2, probably, right? I think those are in the second game there. Would that I could. Well, that's not too bad, but it sure would be nicer to have those blockades down. And I sure hope I don't lose all my yellow Pikmin. That would be a disaster. It'd actually be just a huge disaster. Yeah, might as well get some nectar here. I should probably be looking for other parts still. But you know, there's this boss here, so... What, no nectar there? That's weird. I don't know what all that was about. Yeah, there's that yellow flower there, which does... It strongly suggests that the game knows you would be wanting... I'm in this... It really... Alright, how about you calm down a little bit? You gonna take a breather? Just take a little breather. Yes. Okay. No, come on, do a wiggle. Alright, there might be a rhythm to this one. Wait for it to wiggle, throw more on top, and just try to keep it wiggling. And keep them from underneath the Stampy feed. Ooh, that was good. That was a bad one. Alright, I gotta retreat here. Just a little bit. It's not giving me too much room. But this is work. Oh boy. Oh no. Hey. Oh no, come on, come on, get it, get it, get it. Oh no, 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 no. Oh boy, that was a bad one. I don't know how many I've lost here. At least like on this difficulty, the bosses don't heal or anything like that. Oh no. I gotta be so much more careful. I'm really losing quite a few at this point. And this actually feels like one of the more manageable bosses. I'm probably missing chat here. Do forgive me while I'm hyper-focused on taking down this awful Spidey boy. Darn it, darn it. Oh no. Oh wow. Come on, just take it down. Just at this point. Alright, I could have done that better. Thank you, Doc, I appreciate that. The first Pikmin official short for the deluxe was the one where it looks like he ate Pikmin and there's blood on his teeth. Turned out to be pick carrots. But still, why? It's a weird promotional short film, it's true. Thank you, Doc, I do appreciate it. So I got the guard satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite does its part to help guard both me and my spaceship. I'll sleep better at night once this little satellite is back on duty. And that thing just exploded for some reason. And now they're all probably gonna get incinerated. Yep. Their AI around that is not quite the best. And hey, Marky, welcome back. Okay. Oh no, that one's gonna get a bunch of them. Oh, that got me too. Quick, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, well that was, that could have gone better. Lost about half my Pikmin. Yikes. Hey Queen Claire, good morning. And yeah, that's some moments of silence for the lost Pikmin. Oh boy. They put up a good fight though. And thank you, Lem. I'm doing my best. Doing my best to get Olimar back home. How are you doing, Queen Claire? Great to see you this morning. It's been, I don't think I played any Pikmin last week. But I'm still determined to get some kind of ending to this game. Some kind of ending on stream. And I prefer not knowing whether or not I'm getting like the... Oh, how about that, see? Without looking at it, I got the, I want to get the yellow ones because they'll give me twice as many if I put it in the yellow onion. Right. So not bad here. I mean, the ship is definitely coming together. I'm avoiding going to that next level a little bit. 'Cause it scares me. It intimidates me quite a bit. Alright, and there goes that part. Oh, a rough morning? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that I can, yeah, help in any way. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. It's always, you know, share as much as you might want to or not want to. So the guard satellite has protected me from space pirates many, many times. Goodness, almost feels like a slight Metroid reference. But there aren't a lot of other space pirates in Nintendo properties. Ooh, Wiimote gets a little buggy sometimes. The aiming controls are like fine, they're good. But having to like keep it elevated so where my otherwise like it really loses tracking. I have to keep my arm up like this, so it gets a little tiring. No big deal though. Good morning, friends. Hey, Hazy. Good morning, Gina. How you doing? Good to see you in here. Depression kicking your butt, Queen Claire. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I really sympathize a lot. It's a big struggle. I've definitely been... It's a big struggle. So I do hope, yeah, hope being here, being with people can help make things seem a little bit brighter. I appreciate you spending your time with us, I really do. Appreciate all you folks being here. Very genuinely. Okay, so we only have a little bit of time here. I'm gonna just try to run reconnaissance on that one up there. I don't know how this one on the left here, how you're supposed to get that part. But this one up here seems like it, I hope won't be too hard. But those are the last two visible ones on my map. I sure wish there was a nice easy way to get a lot more Pikmin quickly. Alright, I do want to go down this way. And I feel like, you know, it's just too close to the end to be bringing like blue Pikmin with me. Even though it seems like that might make sense. Is AFK? No worries, no problem. Folks can always, you know, oh, but... Wait, what? Oh, you lead... Where am I? So you lead yellows down here, and I guess they can... No, I don't understand. I guess you can throw them down that way. Once you've... This is confusing. Okay. But actually that's the only way down there. You're gonna need reds and blues. Alright, I'm gonna have to run more reconnaissance on the next day here. And what time? Oh, it's only been like half an hour. Barely. Alright, definitely gonna do another day or two. Maybe I don't know. I would love to just finish Pikmin off, but I might only do an hour today. Just want to really have time for other things. Want to have plenty of time for Animal Crossing. And since I got everything set up with my 3DS, I'd like to get that in there as well. Just did take a little bit of time this morning to make sure all that was working. A little bit of troubleshooting and all that. "20 days since impact. When I see the Pikmin engaged in fierce battle with the other creatures of this world, I often grow uneasy, wondering why they never attack me. Could it be that they actually view me as a parental figure? Strange, disturbing thought." Salem likes that, what, Snuffle? Not sure how to say that. Snuffles? I like that streamer because he could be talking about sunglasses, then screaming at chat that cheese on pizza is not a topping. That's true. It's not. It's an ingredient. Topping would be something that you put on the cheese. So I like their correct pizza opinions so far. Now I suppose what could be a contentious area is extra cheese on a pizza a topping. Now that I don't know. There might be some gray area in there. Cheese is sauce. I think cheese and sauce is usually the ingredient. I mean, cheese is generally described as dough, sauce, and cheese. Usually those are the three kind of separate components in the classical. I mean, if you want to talk like traditional pizza, you really can talk. I try not to be like a pizza rules kind of guy, you know? Cheese is sauce, well, I'll disagree with that one. But I'm not gonna stomp on your thoughts and feelings about that. Gonna do the reconnaissance here that I have to do. So the thing is, yeah, there's so many blockades here. This is a real problem. I'm gonna need a ton of bomb rocks. Just a ton of bomb rocks. They're both ingredients and cheese could be sauce. I mean, like, again, I just, generally when talking about things, cheese sauce is like a very separate thing that there are recipes for. Cheese is generally considered just kind of its own. And again, I really, once upon a time, I would be very much a prescriptivist about this kind of thing. I would say this is how we define it, and this is how we should call it. And these days I'm much more like, well, you know, that's not the common meaning or the common, like, whatever, but it is a world of much more than black and white. That is for sure, and language evolves every day. It's important to be flexible about it. Sauce ingredient, cheese ingredient, yeah, and dough ingredient. So is pizza, cheese equals sauce. You can draw that conclusion if you want to, but you're not going to persuade me on it. Sauce is definitely a separate thing. And cheese sauce even more so. I've made cheese sauces, and it's quite a bit more than just melting some cheese, let me tell you. Unfortunately, I wish it were that easy. I love like a nacho cheese sauce, or really, I mean, I just love cheese personally. Yeah, not interested in telling anybody like this is how things are, this is how they have to be, but just my understanding, what I believe to be the more commonly... Oh, come on, Reds. You gotta do that right now? Please, please. This is really difficult enough. Alright, and we got the Google in there. I will, sorry, I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. It seems so unfair that, like, even when you have the invulnerable Pikmin, they might still, like, lose their flowers. And please come out of the water. Nope, I guess not. Alright, so they're gonna probably take quite a while on this one. It's a good time for a Google. Is cheese considered a pizza topping, or is it something else?
On the website Quora.com, they say,
so
cheese is a topping. You can get all sorts of pizzas that don't have cheese, though it's unusual in the US.
Wow. Alright, we've got a third side to this battle then. You put a lot of things on bread. Are you saying that, like... So what? No, I can't go down this alley. I'm not going to argue about this. You're welcome to your opinions. Put sauce on bread. Yes, it's can't argue with that. Just the next conclusion. Siding with Google, well, Google's wrong. We've definitely got like a triangle battle here. You can get pizza without sauce. You can get pizza without cheese too. I mean, these are pizzas that people theoretically do make, order, consume, not necessarily in that order. I don't care much for a white pizza myself, nor a cheeseless pizza. A tomato pie, as they call it. Nah, cheese is a cheese. I'm just picturing though now. I'm just picturing like someone holding up a block of cheddar, being like sauce. Just a whole wheel of Parmesan. Enjoy this sauce. I'm gonna be so careful here. I don't know if I should... Well, I guess some of them just really want to. I should split off right now, though. Yeah, that's gonna take them a really long time. So let's see. Oh boy, okay. We all agree that pizza is amazing. I do love pizza. That is true. That is 100% true. Alright, so what do we have here? Hold up tomato, you don't call it sauce, you have to make it. I mean, but cheese isn't the raw ingredient of cheese either. So it'd be more like holding up a glass of milk and calling it cheese in that analogy. How many blues did that say that needed? I am so out of it. 20, I thought so. Okay. I mean, I think I tried to bring that many with me. What is over here? Without being able to see anything, that usually means a boss is gonna pop up, which is awful. Like white pizza with spinach, no tomato inside. Yeah, again, and people can enjoy. That's the thing is, I know people like arguing about pizza toppings and all that, and as long as you're having fun with it, and you're not actually, you know, trying to hurt anybody's feelings or, you know, take food out of their mouths or anything like that. You know, it's like, enjoy whatever pizza you want to, really. Why would that be a controversial thing? But yeah, it can be fun to have kind of fake arguments sometimes. I understand that aspect of it. Oh no, come on, y'all. Oh, they're okay. Oh, holy cow, they're okay. Thank goodness. Alright, so once we get this onto land, we can swap out with some red ones. Pineapple on pizza is the best thing ever, fight you. Yeah, I like pineapple on pizza, like a Hawaiian pizza kind of thing. And Lem's like the white pizza with extra cheese and what, left side beef, possibly. No, that sounds fine as well. So I found my analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. That's funny. Are you joking? I don't know why that's a joke. Pineapple on pizza is a perfectly fine thing. I've done like back when I did used to eat more bacon, I still eat it occasionally, but a lot less. So if I want, okay. Oh, interesting. I could turn them all into red ones if I wanted to. I wonder if this is a faster way to... Hey, come on. Stop getting distracted. Please stop getting distracted. Come on. Leave that alone. It's just not gonna do anything. So yeah, maybe this is a faster and safer way out of here. Onions are bad on pizza. I like onions sometimes. One of my favorite kinds of pizzas is doing a barbecue chicken pizza with barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce. And yeah, get some onions on top of that. And then yeah, like grilled chicken or something like that. And I realize that yeah, there's almost certainly some folks here who are not into the barbecue sauce idea, I would bet. Getting some lag, gonna refresh and report back. Oh yeah, it's not looking super happy on my end. Ugh. Thanks for letting me know. If I have to take a break and restart things, you know, it'll be what it be. I have noticed how the weekends I tend to have more lag and other kind of problems, and I do believe it is a congestion issue. Where did those blues go? Where did I put them? Hey there, buds. There we go. How's it going, y'all? Let's get on out of here. Each Saturday, Marky is going to be hosting D's Championship. Oh my goodness. On October 10th. Oh no, October 10th is today, that's the announcement. Doc's not fighting anybody? Yeah, me either. And Queen Claire said pineapple with onion and pepperoni. Yeah, I would eat that. I would very, very gladly and willingly eat that pizza. I do like pepperoni. My favorite kind of pizza, for a long time, like what I would always order if I could, you know, get a slice with toppings and all that, was mushroom topping and sausage. I still like that combo a lot. I guess I'll heal up since I'm up here, but I want to make sure that other piece is coming by. Seems okay now? I hope so. It definitely seems to kind of go back and forth a bit. Pizza O Lemon. White pizza with garlic sauce for sauce, extra cheese, and beef on both sides. Beef on both sides? Okay, yeah, no, I get you. For a second there, I was like top and bottom. Yeah. Hey Chroma, hey, welcome. Good morning, how are you doing? It's great to see you in here. You can... If you have any professional tips as I'm failing through the last little bit of Pikmin here, feel free to... well, just don't hold back. I'm trying to just get through to the end at this point. I like the game, I'm not good at the game, you know. About a 30-second lag, but no buffering. Okay, wow. Oh yeah, the network's looking really bad. Weekends are just awful. Weekends just seem to be awful for streaming for me. I don't know what it is precisely, whether it's Twitch or my specific internet around here. Sorry about that. I'll see about restarting it in a minute or two if it really just does not recover at all. So to participate in today's D's Championship, you have to be a Maxlot follower, have New Horizons, have Nintendo Online, and be ready. Yeah, real laggy. I'm seeing big problems on my end. Wish Twitch worked on Roku. The Fire Stick and Chromecast exclusivity is annoying. Yes, Chroma. There is a way to watch Twitch on Roku. Let me send you a link to that, though. I think... Boy, how does this work? It's a private channel, though. I'll restart this in a minute. I really need to have my priorities straight. Is this recovering at all? Is one thing I'm wondering. How do you add this thing anyway? So how's it? Is it getting better for folks? it should be getting better. It should, in theory, be catching up or something. How's it looking? It seems to have recovered on my end. Is it looking better? Yeah, folks might need to refresh, but I'm back in the green on my end. And yeah, I'm gonna give you a link here, Chroma. Yeah, if you want to watch Twitch on your Roku, use that. It won't, just so you know, it won't like count properly for the people you're watching in terms of their analytics. But I think personally it's really garbage that that Amazon discontinued their first party app for Roku devices and then have kind of one by one been going after unofficial ways to watch Twitch on Roku. A huge inconvenience to me personally, and basically did make me stop using Roku devices. Alright, so things are looking better. Thanks so much for hanging in there, everyone. I really do appreciate it. But try using that Chroma. If you have like in, you know, your username and password for your Roku, you will need that to install it. But it works pretty well. And we're just yeah, finishing out this day here. Alright, and oh my goodness. I'm so glad to hear that it seems to be all better for folks. I have a feeling it's about to get a bunch worse again. Unfortunately. So we have to stop talking about pizza, or Lem's getting a pizza. I understand that. No, the bitrate is awful. I don't know what it is. I'm very sorry about it. I don't know if it's Twitch or the internet. It gets better for a while and then it nosedives again. Yeah, I am going to, once this day ends, I'll just leave it on that screen. And I mean, it seems to recover again, but I just don't know what the problem is. I really don't. Weekends do seem to have been more difficult, or more problems on the weekends overall. Want pizza and such for your birthday? If you can do it, definitely. I do love pizza. I love pizza. Okay. So Marky says the winner of today's championship will be the co-host, making Marky pay 500k bells a month. Yeah, alright. See, and again, now it's catching up again. I do see it. But it's just terrible quality. The bitrate is just all over the place. And the dropped frames are... yeah, they're really going up. We'll see what the odds are that Twitch wants me to make a new stream key. I don't know why it does that. But yep, there we go. Yeah, boy, I do not need this weekend. Which, please. Please, please, please. I don't know, it's like there really is nothing I can do. If I have no bandwidth to Twitch, or whatever's happening. I really don't know. This is quite a big problem. I guess I'll stop it one more time and try again. Don't really know what to do if this just won't go. Very unfortunate. I could try lowering my settings. I don't know. Could try coming back later in the day. Haven't really done that before. Yeah, if anybody's hanging in there, I sure do appreciate it. Well, either way, I'm gonna soldier on for a little bit here. It's looking bad. 21 days since impact. Iridescent flint beetle. This creature's hypnotic, reflective body is quite hard, giving it a good defense against Pikmin attacks. Why then do the Pikmin chase it in such a frenzy? I wonder if it will undergo any change if I hit it directly with Pikmin. Oh, is that it? I have to get them on top, possibly? And look at this. 1 lost in battle, 20 sprouted. A much better day. And Hazy's here. Yeah, it's not looking rosy, honestly, on my end. Which really stinks. Leg-o-mania. I don't know what to do here, honestly. This kind of quality makes me kind of want to try again later. Because there's nothing I can do right now. I'm kind of stuck with whatever bandwidth I'm getting. I do have things optimized as much as possible on my end. But let's hang in there for a little bit. Let's see how it goes. The problem is I just don't want to be like playing a game while I'm thinking about it, because that's going to be very distracting. Oh boy, cursed stream today though. Welcome back, Marky. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Fewer than half the stream is getting through to Twitch, I think. Should we take a quick break? Should we watch anyway? Oh, well, gee. I don't know. I sort of am tempted to take a quick break and just come back with Animal Crossing. I realize that's gonna throw people off a lot, and that's quite alright. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Mars Girl. Alright, thank you for bearing with me, folks. I'm gonna try to be back on stream in 5 minutes with Animal Crossing, and just call it quits on Pikmin for today. Hopefully, I'd like to pick up with this tomorrow. But let me put this in chat as well. But thank you so much for sticking around, putting up with this.